Well, when you realize a UFC title shot at 170 pounds, that is saying something. Most people would argue this is as deep as any division in the UFC, and this man, undeniably the #1 contender as he makes the walk tonight.
He has separated himself from the pack. The only person left is the champion. He has done everything necessary to be viewed as a guy that could hold this championship belt. Now's his moment. He has got to lock in for 25 minutes because it's going to take all of that 25 to beat this great champion. Big spot for this young man tonight.
Well, and a lot of his UFC experience he believes is going to help him in this setting. He's been measured with his energy all week. Nerves do not appear to be an issue. We'll see if by night's end we have a new champion. Well, there's always a special feeling when Khamzat Chimaev makes the walk, whether at welterweight or at middleweight. This man has proven to be a real problem and really has lived up to all the hype and then some, dating to his 2020 UFC debut.
It's so hard for you to meet expectation, much less exceed it.
Right.
Khamzat Chimaev has exceeded the expectations set for him when he made his UFC debut. He has been nothing short of a buzzsaw, just going through guys at a rate that not anyone could have expected. What a fantastic fighter we get to watch every time we see Khamzat in the octagon.
And of course, many people harken back to the Gilbert Burns fight in 2022, the consensus fight of that year in which Chimaev was challenged and still rose to the occasion. We'll see how he fares tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ilia Topuria. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here we are in Las Vegas, Nevada, inside the T-Mobile Arena. This has really become the UFC's home base here in Vegas since 2016, and you competed on that inaugural night. UFC 200 was a big one.
I got to stand across the octagon, one of the greatest fighters of all time, Anderson Silva, but the roof was blown off at UFC 200. Oh, guillotine here.
Oh, that gilly is tight.
Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Chimaev getting worked here from the top. Grounded pound strikes raining down. Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
I mean, way to stay aware and stay safe defensively.
Midway through round one. Oh, big shots from the top. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. All right, setting up the armbar here.
Beautiful setup on that armbar. Trying to finish the armbar here. All he's got to do now is take his time, and the finish will present itself.
Oh, he bails on the submission now. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Topuria going to work here from guard and doing a pretty good job, I might add.
Nice strike lands from the bottom fighter.
Under a minute now to go in this one. Setting up a sub here.
That guillotine is tight.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, closed guard now. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Ilia Topuria.
Another one. I mean, you cannot miss from the top position.
Second round, straight ahead.
All right, take a seat, bud. Listen, your striking looks amazing. You're really finding your range. You're touching that chin a lot, okay? His hands are starting to drop, and he's getting tired.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. Left hook to the head. Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume tonight.
Jab, right hand, body shot, kick.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Oh, nice job by him there to move into half guard. Not much resistance from the bottom fighter.
He's just too good in this position. Look for ground and pound immediately. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, so we didn't see any takedown attempts from the BJJ player in round one, and as yet, he still hasn't attempted to take this fight to the ground.
Very surprising approach by this guy. He's so good on the ground. I would have expected him to try to get it to the ground earlier in the fight. But as we go on, it's starting to become very clear that that is not the game plan tonight. There it is. Now he's running him out. This is where he wants to be.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the bottom fighter than in the half guard.
Absolutely more offensive options, because now you can just start to get away. You can just go to a wrestler stand-up. Get to your knees, post your hands, don't allow him to get his hooks in, right? Really be aware of the hooks. But get to your hands, stand up, bite the hands, break away and escape. But it's so much more free-flowing than a half guard in the side control, because all you need to do is just get the opponent's body up, because his legs are just free to move. His legs are not controlling anything. His legs are just free, so you have more freedom to use yours.
Chimaev's right back to the full mount.
He's got to be careful here.
30 seconds to go. 15 seconds.
That was a slick transition.
2 rounds in the books.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Breathe. Great round. Okay, you're doing great at out positioning on the ground. I want more of that. With this round, I need you to stay a little more active.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight.
Good right hand from the top.
That's the over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low, but right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Chimaev going for the takedown, he misses.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides. Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
All right, so he lets go of the submission now.
He let go because he saw that he was going to lose his position. You've got to maintain dominant position when you're in a fight.
Oh, he's got it locked in.
He's got that arm triangle deep. This has got to be the end.
Working on Ezekiel choke, and he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic. Oh.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
That was nice.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Well, not good body language from his opponent here, DC. He's curled up.
No, he's exhausted. He's been beaten.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Ooh, he's got it locked in. Ooh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, the submission defense holds up and gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it. Great submission defense.
That's 3 rounds. We're now headed to the championship rounds. All right, there's the end of the round. I'm looking over to my left, UFC President Dana White. I think he's making out the bonus check right now. Incredible back and forth action.
Sign the check, boss. These two young men deserve $50,000. Hell, let's give them each $100,000 for the performance that they just put on in 1 round. Both were hurt. Both were able to withstand the punishment, and I can't wait until the next round gets started.
All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your desire to fight.
All right, feet on the hips here. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, he's setting up for a submission now. Oh, that looks wicked tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out.
Good job being a threat off your back and not allowing your opponent to get comfortable.
All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you gotta be careful here.
Nice transition.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, that eye area is getting bloodier with every passing strike.
It's like a target, and he keeps going to it, and you see it's starting to get worse as the fight is going on.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Oh, we got blood now, folks. Doctor might need to step in shortly. We got a huge situation here. Good work from the top here by Khamzat Chimaev. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
All right, so yet another ground and pound strike lands right there, DC.
He's getting very active now that he knows he can land these strikes.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Topuria's in half guard now.
Side control, he's pretty safe there. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, DC, we'll get a few clips of the damage done in that previous round. That eye continues to be the main target.
I mean, he is getting hit in this position, and it's all about now where is the cut? Is it above the eye? Is it below the eye? But every time you get hit in that area, it is going to sting, and the bleeding will then cause issues to your side. He's got to change something.
Fight. Ready.
Fifth and final round. Well, no problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Oh, nice job landing the knee there. He's got a lot of size for this division and put it to good use there. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side. Oh, seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard.
Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, and he's out. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedown.
Oh, he's stepping over the head here.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He was able to take his arm out and stay safe. Getting him out here. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. 1 minute to go in the fight.
Nice.
Topuria's going for a choke. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. He's out. What submission defense on display.
Chimaev's in half guard. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control.
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything.
Oh, back and forth action right till the final horn. What a tremendous finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 50-46, 50-45, and 50-45. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Khamzat Chimaev.
All right, so the welterweight cut never seemingly an easy one for Khamzat Chimaev, but certainly no issues on fight night. He goes the distance and gets it done by way of decision.
I mean, we saw it, right? We saw